It's fucking dubstep.
Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and people of the internet? It's Boss here, bringing us another YouTube video back on my channel. Now today for you guys, I do have some interesting gameplay. It's a DLC K.E.M strike on the map Mutiny, and it just dropped for PS4 and PS3 users, and I'm quite excited for the new map packs. I have to say, I actually do enjoy the maps. I haven't really played on Favela yet, and hopefully it is exactly how it is in the previous, Call of Duties, hey, Modern Warfare 2, I miss ya. But, yeah, hopefully it is like that. I've played on every single map except for that. I don't know why. But, yeah. And the gameplay at the end was 74-9. It was actually a pretty good gameplay, and this gameplay was on my new monitor that I just recently purchased, and it's an Asus monitor, and I have to say it's the best thing I've ever purchased besides my Astros, and it's way better than my TV. Now, I know I dropped from playing on a 50-inch to a 27, and it's really not that big of a deal for me, but the game itself is just so remarkable, because now I went from playing from 10 to 15 millisecond response time to just 1 millisecond. That just blew my mind, and I just love it. Anyways, yeah. So, drop a like for that gameplay, and also if you guys do want to see a gaming setup, because now it's finally finished, because I do have my second monitor, and I did just finish cleaning my room, so it's a perfect time. If you guys do want to see a gaming setup, just leave a like down below, and also comment, hey, show us your gaming setup, sexy boy. But, no, just don't say the sexy boy part, that's probably making me uncomfortable. But anyways, now let's talk about the commentary topic. Now, someone asked me to do a remade version of the reason I started YouTube, but I decided not to. But I'm going to do a little bit something close to it, how I started gaming. Now, I know a lot of people have already said this, and before you even think, oh my god, I swear to god, this fucking kid says he started off in Nintendo. I did not start off in Nintendo. I did I did play it before I did actually start playing on actual console first-person shooters, but Nintendo wasn't actually not my favorite. I'm not going to say some bullshit, oh, I love the GameCube, I love this game. No, I actually did enjoy some games, Mario Party, Mario Kart, all that, but it's not my top, it's not on my top list. And the reason I actually did start gaming was because of my cousin, who I don't speak to anymore, sadly, but when we were little kids, he would always come over, and he would always just, bring his PS1, no, PS2, because PS1 was my first console, but I decided not to play anymore, and then we switched on to the PS2 when it came out, and that was when I actually did start playing actual video games consistently. Now, my first games were not first-person shooters besides Battlefront, the Star Wars game, and my first games were actually racing games. I played every single day. Midnight Club, I loved Midnight Club, and I'm still waiting for Midnight Club 5, I believe it is, yeah, because 4 is LA, and then I'm waiting for number 5, because I was promised T-Pain in New York City, so, TikTok, Rockstar, I'm waiting for that. Come on, the next gen Midnight Club, that would be fucking sexy. Come on, make it happen. Anyways, so yeah, my first games were actually racing, and I played Gran Turismo, Midnight Club, Driver, those games, and then I actually did start getting into, it took me a while, it took me like 3 years. I actually did play Need for Speed as well, and then I don't know why, but after in 2006, I recently discovered GTA 5, not GTA 5, wow, GTA San Andreas. So literally 1 year before the, 1 year or 2 years, I don't know. But right when around the corner when GTA 4 was gonna come out, I started playing San Andreas, and that's when I started getting into shooting and all that. And I was just like, yo, this is actually pretty fun. And I just like, you know, then I started moving on to other games, and I actually got into not Metal, I was about to say Metal Gear Solid, but Medal of Honor, and that just got me worked up. And surprisingly, I didn't play Call of Duty as much. I only played Call of Duty 3, but I thought it was just the stupidest game, and I still do, but I still played a lot. And then I moved on to current gen, and that's when I met this one of my friends. I don't talk to him anymore, sadly. But I met him, and he's just like, yo, do you have an Xbox? I'm just like, no. What the fuck's an Xbox 360? What? He said, like, oral? No, I'm kidding. But he's just like, he took me, well, he was actually my neighbor, surprisingly, and he invited me over, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, might as well. And then we were playing, and he showed me Halo, and that's where it got me, and I started playing Halo every single time I went over to his house, and I was just like, Mom, get me this freaking console now. I was gonna say fucking, but you know, I would never say fucking to my mom. Anyways, so yeah, it took me like a year to get my first Xbox 360, and that's when I started playing Halo, and that's when I actually got into the first-person shooters, like extremely. And then I met other kids in my school who were actually playing Halo, and that's when I literally just wrecked kids in first-person shooters. I would always go positive, and I would always be dropping gameplays, but sadly I didn't have an HD PVR, and that's when I actually wanted to join clans, and these kids made up, not these kids, but these guys were like old as fuck, but they were still playing Halo, and I was just like, you know, that's pretty cool that they're old and playing, and they made a clan called Team Blue Moon. Now, I know it sounds gay as fuck, but just bear with me, and that's when I started getting into clans. You know, I was just like, yo, this is pretty cool, and once Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 came out, that's when I actually started wrecking in COD. I mean, I was shit at first, then I got into it a little more, and I was just amazing at it, and I don't know how or what happened, but like, in a week, I was dropping, like, 30 kills and, like, 2 deaths, 5 deaths maximum, and then Modern Warfare 2 came out, and I remember there was a competition at my school between the kids, who can get the most nukes, and I was actually tied with someone, and if it weren't for me getting banned, I probably would have passed them, because you know, I had to, you know, get 10 prestige, and someone reported me, but that was so gay. But so yeah, that's how I actually got into starting to gaming, and well, after Modern Warfare 2, you guys already know the rest. Modern Warfare 3, wrecked him. You know, Black Ops, wrecked it. Black Ops 2, wrecked it. Ghost, you know, I'm pretty good. And hope you guys did enjoy this long and boring commentary about me talking about how I started video games. And if you guys did enjoy this commentary, please leave a like. And also, if you guys do want to see my gaming setup, you know, comment down below. And also comment down below what started you guys to play video games. Hope you guys did enjoy this commentary, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.